So huge thanks everybody for tuning in. Who would have thought? It felt like it was forever and a day to get back to where we are, right? We're getting ready to start their 2025 season. Yeah, I heard a woo back there in the background. Woo! All right, right on. Yeah, it's amazing, right? I mean, we started out with a dream to like, hey, can we get 60 boats to do this? And we've done pretty daggone good. We've grown the events, we've grown the entries, we've done a lot of different things, right? But it's going to be I'm really excited about this 2025 season. I think we've got a lot of cool things that we've done, a lot of different things to cover. We're going to talk through those now. And then I'm sure there will be questions along the way. If you do, please drop them in. I think within YouTube, if you're logged in, right, you can put it under the comments field. If you are on Facebook, drop a question in there. And we have some folks that are watching everything, and we'll be able to answer those questions as they come around. All right. So to the returning teams, welcome back. Glad to have you back. You guys are the ones that make us who we are. So definitely appreciate the stable that we have. And to the new teams, welcome. Appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity to come hang out with us and see the product that we have to offer. We hope that it will be one of the best experiences that you've had on the water and the team trail. So again, very, very excited to have you guys. Let's congratulate our 2024 points champions, Mark and Josh Waggy. Congratulations to those guys for their second points championship. They didn't pay me any extra to say that it was their second, but it is their second. I mean, a great job against a great bunch of anglers. You guys had a very consistent season, very good, and those guys get to fish for free this year, right? So if you win the points are the first 5 tournaments that we have. The 2-day doesn't count for the points, but those first 5 tournaments of the year, whoever comes out at the highest points in those is going to be our 2025 champions. So before we get started with some of the administrative stuff and some of the other things, just a couple of housekeeping notes. We got a lot of folks that fish with us that are on that have come back from medical leave, right? They had some medical exemptions, so I'm glad to have those folks back. But we have some folks that have gone out on a medical exemption for the year. So big prayers to our buddy Robert Brooks. He's had some bionic back surgery. He's going to be able to leap small buildings. I think when he is back up and ready, says he could fish without a net and all that stuff. He would be bionic and can grab anything that he wants. And then we've got some folks that are going to be sitting out the first tournament, through different things that they've had. I know that we after some prayer requests last week and the week before for one of our anglers who was admitted to the hospital and had some heart surgery that was done. I'm glad to say that everything went well. The staff did a great job on him. They said he was a very difficult patient. That was all angry and nagging all the time, but hey, that is good. I guess that means he's getting back to feeling better. Please continue the prayers for that angler as he continues to get better, get healthy, and hopefully we'll see him back at the second or third tournament. So I think that is pretty much it as far as the prayers and things that we've got that are going on. Let's go through and jump to the administrative part. It is that time. It's time for everybody to fill out their waivers, right? If you're like, hey, what waivers? So if you go to our site, virginiaelite70.com, there'll be a Tournament HQ section. If you click on that Tournament HQ section, it'll say like angler waivers, fill that out, right? We get an email every time that an angler fills it out. It's kind of like when a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Every time you fill out your waiver, I get an email. So it's close. You like that, don't you? Huh? Bring it all around. So fill those out. If we do not have your waiver come launch, fortunately you can do it on your phone, right? But you're not going to be able to fish. So fill out your waivers, right? Substitutes, if you guys are bringing a sub or fishing with a sub, it's going to be a $50 fee for that sub. It's a one-time fee for them, and they'll get their shirts and all that fun stuff that everybody else gets. The new thing for this season, if you guys remember, we went from a $300 entry to a $350 entry fee. The total for the season is $2,300. That covers the five $350 tournaments, the $400 2-day classic, and $75 per person, which equals $150. That covers the all of the administrative pieces for that membership fee and whatnot. So there's that. I know there's some folks that say,